Everything should be working. Let me just double check here. Mic is on. Alright, we're here. Once again. Let me just actually see if there is something here. It's this, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, because it did have this thing where whenever I alt-tab or I click somewhere, yeah, it did mute. Now it doesn't. We go back to our world. What? Whatever. Here we are.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
True.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
So we do have kind of a NOAA terminal to do, don't we? But I am pretty low on titanium too. I guess we'll go over, grab some resources on the way there. So we need, oh yeah, we do have this. Let's grab some fish while we're at it. Because I don't think I have many, especially water, the water slugs. Grab some water, grab some titanium. Boop, boop. Boop. Let's see, what does Noah have to say to us? Yeah, the letter kind of still doesn't have an animation. I don't know if that's intended or not. Just to like skip over and be faster about it. You can queue multiple of the same, but you can't queue different things. And I probably shouldn't have cooked both. Whatever. Noah, what does Noah have for us? Ruby, I guess that's a new one.
T. Ruby Honor, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers.
Hey, Shoam. Hold on, I'll get to this.
I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do.
Preach.
Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
So yeah, I guess we're now just kind of trying to find out about what happened to this team going around to their black box data. But hey, show them. It's fun. Look, one way or another, you tune in whenever you can. Thank you for being here all the time. Subnautica or not, I guess, like, yeah, obviously it won't appeal to everyone, but hey, just being here, thank you so much for that. Whether you enjoy Subnautica in particular or not. Thank you very much for being here all the time. It does help quite a lot to know that there are people, you know, just checking in. Even like something like this, like, okay, you don't enjoy Subnautica, but you still check in. Thank you. Not sure how else to put it. Sorry. Let's see. Do we go to Ruby? Is that where we were before? Maybe. Huh. Let's go over to Ruby's black box. See what we find along the way. Gather resources along the way.
30 seconds.
Sheesh. That hammerhead. I don't know why. I find that creature to be fascinating. You know, like, his entire being is just curling up like the front of it and ramming. It's a peaceful existence. Ruby, there she is. I'm assuming it's a she. Ruby's... What do we have here? Have we been here?
Contact.
Okay.
Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Camp 1.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Where's my multi-tool?
30 seconds.
Why do I not have my multi-tool on me? God damn it. Fine, I'll just have this be a resource run and then I'll come back. Did I really drop off my multi-tool? Why would I do that? Why did I do that?
Oxygen.
I know, oxygen, I know. Why the hell did I drop off my multi-tool? My knife thingy? Might as well come back with a full inventory then. Is this salvage? No. Titanium. Because now salvage takes on a lot more different shapes. It wasn't just always the same. It's still pretty hard to find silver anywhere. Like, we only found silver around the other encampment, and only 2 little chunks. It's still very scarce on the silver department. How are we doing? Okay, we're full. Let's head back. We needed to make a resource run anyway. We got a lot of different stuff. I'll take it. Still, I really do not remember dropping the ow. Did you really have to start farting just as I got here?
Welcome aboard.
Huh. Apparently I did. I did drop off both. The one... I still don't like the growling my computer is doing, but I'll investigate that some other time. Yummers. Drop off everything. Bring some water with me, because water is what can... Bring some water and some food. Grab you. And medkit for emergency. Yeah, let's bring a medkit over. And that should be good for the trip. I guess I can replace the batteries. Let's replace the battery on this thing. No, come on. Okay. It is a little different from what it used to be. Alright. Also Camp 1. Yeah, let's investigate Camp 1 on the way. And then Ruby's little black box data. We have food and water for the trip. We're good to go. So, I don't know if you guys have been keeping along, but I did watch the Boys finale. And if you've been keeping along with that, you know that people have had a bit of a sour opinion on the Boys as of late. Both the season, not just the season finale, the show finale. It is like the end of the show. Okay, why are they ramming this thing in particular? Because I don't think they just ram at... I don't want to get caught in that current. So, yeah, people in general, they have been kind of criticizing it, and for a good reason. Like, they have had some weird decisions in regards to... Oh, don't fart on me. In regards to some things, is that an air pocket? I think it is. Huh. Can I not go in there? Is it too steep? Seems like it. Weird. Okay, what else do we have here? You suck, Nahima. What does this one say? Somewhere under the silt is the first place I died. I think. I can't remember. The company owns that memory. Yeah, this I'll get back to the boys like rant thought process in a bit. But yeah, this game seems to have a lot of emphasis on the fact that like
You are being hunted.
I'm sorry? You can't just say that. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Oxygen.
You can't just say you are being hunted. That is terrifying. What do you... Like, I quickly saw what the hell was hunting me, but goddamn, don't put it like that, PDA. That is not okay. It's this guy here. So I did click this button. What did that do? What the hell? Oh, it's one of these. Chat from salvage control, do not salvage. Okay, so once that guy starts growling like that, it means he's locked onto me, I think. Oh, sing. There's a lot of names. Wall rack. What the hell is a wall rack? Is that just decoration? A wall rack of what? This is Wakemaker, we already have it. Wall rack? To hang what? That's just a current. Am I gonna need to bring some flares to distract that guy? Huh. Maybe I will. I have to go back. He probably can't catch me inside these corridors. Okay, there's some oxygen spot here, so I don't have to go all the way up to the surface. Dining table. Metal salvage. Allows me to go out here. Dining chair. I don't have dining chair yet. Oh, nice, I guess. Dining chair unlocked.
30 seconds.
Yeah. More bio bed. Okay, I don't need to scan every bio bed because it's always the same. Ugh. Ooh.
Oxygen. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Noah always has a lot to say. Okay, let's just see. What do we have around here? Where's survival multi-tool for macaron sponge? Can I... Oh no, it's always this natural fibers thingy. What are you? It's the goddamn tree again. It's always the tree. Cartographer's notes. Yeah, I did see something about Mongolian there, so this really does seem to be the Mongolian corporation that is mentioned in Subnautica 1. Or at least seems linked to it in some way. I need to be careful of that guy. Can I scan him? I can... Ooh! I wanna scan you. You're not quite Leviathan class, but you are still pretty scary. Power cell terminal, nice. It's basically, these terminals are the recharge, but we already have the battery terminal.
30 seconds.
So we've been to this room here in Camp 1. We've gotten a couple of scans. Is there anything else around here? This is the oxygen plant in a pretty convenient spot.
Oxygen.
What the hell is this? Ah, in this tangled corridor, the first of us struggled to survive. Maybe some of us were among them. We cannot remember. To us, let us work towards a better future, a world that will be our home. Oh! He's right after me, isn't he? Shisha. He doesn't seem to be able to fit inside the corridors. I think I'm safe around here. Yeesh. Drink some water. Okay, so yeah, I'm safe inside these corridors. He's too goddamn fat. Let's go to Ruby, I guess. I'm not sure if there's anything else around here in this camp. God, I hate going out at night like this. You can't see crap. I know I have the lights off, but I don't think that's what's gonna make the real difference. Still only titanium.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected.
Oh, it's another one of these, of course. Whoa! Okay, I am gonna need a better plan. Oh!
30 seconds.
Is the plan gonna involve waiting for daytime? Because I kinda can't see crap. What the hell are these?
Oxygen.
It's day and night. Day and night. Ah, this one is closed off. Of course this one is closed off. Shit. Can it just be daytime already? Like, please? Please?
30 seconds.
Back you become day. Fuck you, please. I guess I'll see if I can find a safe spot to read the PDAs a bit. Try to understand the world a little better. Okay, this seems good enough. There doesn't seem to be anything hunting me down here. And no, I have no intention of doing like in the first game and going in one direction until we find the void. Alright. So Ruby. Ruby is the one we're going after now. Singh. We did just get Singh. Singh died of penetrating trauma. Was impaled by... It's these nibblers. Ugh, I'm not safe here. What the hell is that? This thing doesn't like light up crap. We get some daylight in here. What the? Ay, ay, ay. Penetrating trauma, impaled by a metal spear, died alone. Died about 250,000 hours ago. What the hell is 250,000 hours? So divided by 24 is 10,000 days, which is 28 years. I don't know if you can see that. Huh, okay. Singh's life continued. So yeah, again, the people die, but we are reborn with the... because of Noah. Missing colonists. So these are missing. These are all the ones we know. Jesus, we know about a lot of them. Holy. Alright, let's go. We should be able to... Oh my god, look at the sky. I haven't looked at this yet. This planet has some... We are very close to another planet. Ah! Fuck you, Hammerhead. Why is everything out to get me? Okay, so... I am definitely not safe around here. So I'm guessing I need to either find a safe little spot, or every time I go out I need to bring more flares. Because right now that seems to be about the only weapon I have, is flares to distract them. But there is a little something here. Little spot. What do we have? Ooh, power cell terminal is done. New database entry, the moon pool. Hydroelectric turbine unlocked. What is this? Food cube. We take those. Lead? Okay, okay, this is good. I do not have a sonic resonator yet, but that is a lot of lead around here, around this place.
30 seconds.
If I can just remember where I am, I can eventually use this as a lead mining trip, because I only had one because it happened to be in a box in one of the places we visited. Let's see, what else is there around here? That seems like just a bunch of quartz. Yeah. Some fish. Is that lead? Oh, it's a small lead outcrop. Nice. What are you? Whoa! Fucking hell!
Analytic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, let's...
Oxygen.
Everything is out to get me, huh? What the fuck? I only hear deep growls everywhere. There's a big wreckage guarded by a hammerhead. I'm out of medkits. I only brought one. What is there in here? Copper and lead. Cool. Bioreactor unlocked. That's good. I am out of water though. That is not good. Let's make our way over to Ruby and maybe... That is a huge goddamn wreck. What the...
30 seconds.
Is there a way in? More lead. Well, I can find plenty of lead around here, apparently.
Oxygen.
Still no silver, but... I remember seeing at least one, There's a lot of lead outcrops, okay. Okay, let's see if we can just kind of circle around the guy to get to Ruby's black box.
Hey, Gonzo, you hear that? South, close. Everybody get your flares ready. Keep them away from the kids.
30 seconds.
Two of them! Hey, Umala! Uh-oh.
So those guys gave Ruby some trouble too. Oh!
Oxygen.
There's silver here! I am running out of battery on these wake makers. Wake maker, yeah. Wake maker. Now, is there a way into this thing? Oh. Yeah, there is a huge way. Okay. I don't know, I was not expecting that. What is this? Repair tool, nice. I don't have a repair tool yet. That looks like it needs a laser cutter of some sort. So I can't do everything in here yet. Still, let me take a look around. That's just more tadpole, which I have. Bioreactor, which I have. iPod and whatever this is. Room recipe card. I already have the genetic multi-purpose room. Alright, I think it's time to go back. Okay. We found one piece of silver, so at least that. Two pieces of silver! Okay, so I finally know what silver looks like in the world. It's kind of like pointy outside, like, unlike titanium, which is like more blocky. Silver is really like a spike. And not the copper. Like, copper is also spiky, but in a different way. It's more like quartz, gemstone-like. While silver really looks like a drill. Oh well, I'll just bring an inventory full of, whatever. Especially because this thing is out of battery soon. Ugh. Ah, fine, I'll go around.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Ow! What the hell is munching on me? Was it a nibbler? Goddamn nibblers. Swear to God. Are you you're just a sand speeder, aren't you? Or whatever your name was. You're the thing that killed Singed then. Not Singed. This isn't League of Legends or Arcane. It's Singed. I guess I'll just have to swim for these 100 meters and dash. Just hug the floor. We still only have these basic abilities. Swear to God, that thing is annoying as hell. But we got silver, which apparently is the rarest thing ever, again! Yeah. And that thing, like, the base seems to have a little bit of a mess up on the PDA message it displays. Yeah, I can queue. Holy, I have a lot of these. And for now, it seems to be my only source of water, so... Oh, and it placed them back? Oh. No, it didn't. It just kind of, like, tossed the water everywhere. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Let's start organizing this. Let's start organizing this a bit. So let's try to put like one of these to be like, you know, consumables and such, and sustain and water, and yeah, that's good. Let's have this one be tools and tool-like things. The fish can go in here. All our resources around here. Let me just grab my builder tool, make some more lockers. And okay, so I can just start putting things here in the bigger lockers instead. Because I kind of don't like, you know, having this little... I can carry this with me as a backpack sort of thing. For now, the rest kind of just goes... Oh yeah, I can just do that. Let me see, how viable of a backpack is this? It's annoying because I can't use my sea gloves.
Welcome aboard.
Not sure. I'll leave it here for now. Water. We did just make a bunch of water, and I'll need to drink a bit. Good. Let's cook up some fish. Yummers. I don't know why I always use that expression, the yummers. Yummers is just funny.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah. Unload. Let's leave these recharging, might as well. Noah has a message for me. We'll see what Noah has for me. Actually, let's try to make a Noah in our base so I don't have to keep going back there. Don't need that yet. Noah needs copper wire and glass. I have everything for that. Let's see. Copper wire, and I actually do not have the quartz, or is the quartz just too far away? How far away can the fabricator grab from? I don't know, but I clearly don't have it, so... I guess for now we'll make the trip.
Welcome aboard.
So let's make the trip, grab quartz and fish, and I guess more water. What else? Give me water. Give me quartz. Any quartz around here? There's these. But I guess I'll need them for computer chips. If we, again, following just the same logic, I have no clue. Alright, Noah Terminal, Wander.
Contact.
It's another person.
A young, able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
The mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that
Parasite
frog
one is
from
full of
her
them.
brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
Huh. Interesting. Very, very interessante. There's our base. Camp 1 and that... and Wander. Well, let's go for Wander, I guess. Enough water slugs. I might as well turn the water slugs into... I think you can't cook the water slugs. Unlike the bladderfish in the first game, where you could turn them into both cooked and water. Here the water slugs can only be made into water. Alright, let's go over to Wander. Can I make some flares? I should be bringing flares with me. Hold on. Titanium and quartz. Okay, no. It just needs quartz. Alright, we'll go with nothing but hopes and dreams, and a wake maker and a dash ability, and we'll be fine. Let me grab some of these for future food. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Do you see any quartz around here? What is that quartz? We are now in a Dora episode. Vosotros vedes algún cuarzo? Some quartz? Something, I don't fucking know. No, but that's a medkit. That's good. All the Spanish I know is just out of sheer similarity to Portuguese. Why the fuck was I forgetting my own language's name? How does that even happen? Salvage, salvage, box, food.
Oxygen.
There's some nibblers. Block of food. That's a beacon. Oh, I think I already have that thing. Dive elevator. No, I only had half of it. Whatever a dive elevator is, I actually do not know. Is it really just kind of an elevator? Does it really just carry me up and down? I have no clue what a dive elevator is. Okay, for now I just see a bunch of titanium and slugs and some electric thingy. Bunch of nibblers. So this thing is gonna be like inside this cave. Okay, there it is. I think it goes down. Yeah, it do go down. Spider dome with some grumbling.
30 seconds.
Nothing in here. Nothing in this supply crate. Just gonna explore this little bit. Block. Ooh.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. If one spare tank, my reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Huh. So I can't go down there. I need the sonic resonator. Which I have the recipe for, so... So I guess that's... Yeah, now I'm better off just going to base and building up a bunch of stuff. Like, I have a lot of stuff to do. I have the tadpole, I have the sonic resonator to do. I guess I have the base to expand. There's a lot of stuff to be done, actually. Wow. Above all, there's quartz to be gathered.
Oxygen.
But I did not see any in my journey up to this side. Oh, hey, speaking of it. I shouldn't give my guy, like, near asphyxiation every single time. But hey, that's just, that just comes with the bones of the office or something. I wonder, what is the best expression for that? Because, like, we do have that expression here in Portugal. But I don't know how it... Huh.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh yeah, because should I make a bioreactor? Okay, fine, I'll make another solar panel now that I actually have room for it. That's all my quartz though. Whatever.
30 seconds.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay, let's do one thing at a time. Sonic Resonator. Cool. So I need 2 titanium ingots, which I'm guessing are just a buttload of titanium. Where is the titanium ingot recipe? There isn't. Hello? I do not have titanium ingot recipe. Excuse me? I guess we're not making the Sonic Resonator yet until I find that recipe. What else do I have to do? What is an hydroelectric? Ooh, generates power when placed inside a natural current. Requires power transmission, cannot be placed in an artificial current. Interesting. Is there a current nearby I could exploit with this? With a couple of power transmitters. Ah, that's cool.
Welcome aboard.
I'll think about it when I have some light for it. Dive elevator. Underwater elevator. Ideal for establishing work sites. Processor completes complex biomechanical manufacturing tests over time for more advanced recipes. Seems important, but does require a lot of power. Mild acid. What is mild acid? Acidic rayon pouch. Okay, that's easy enough. There should be some just lying around. So we'll need to grab that. We'll need to grab quartz. We'll need to grab I guess some more fish always. Always out of fish apparently. Cool. It does need a lot of power, so I'm definitely gonna need that. The biolab could also be useful. What else? Bioreactor. Oh, but it needs ingots, which I cannot do yet. Probably needs the processor is what I'll probably make ingots if I had to guess. Instead of the fabricator. Noah terminal just needs glass. Scanner. Mission critical. Locates resources, wrecks, and anomalies within an expanded range. System chip and wiring kit. I know how to make wiring kits, so I know how to make system chips. I do. It's wiring kit and quartz. I'm apparently just... Apparently I just need infinite quartz. Apparently I'm just completely out of quartz. You know, that's the... That's just the conclusion I keep on getting to, is that I do not have quartz. And that I need more light, because otherwise I can't see crap in here. Alright, so it's just gonna be a bunch of resource runs, actually. I need quartz. I need to find a place for this thing. Power transmitters to make that work is just titanium and copper. Okay, okay. And then the rest here is just kind of decoration. Moonpool. Yeah, there is also tadpole dog. Vehicle fabricator. Oh, that's where I make it. But it does need ingots. Yeah, all of this stuff needs ingots. The moonpool doesn't. For now, let's focus on the gathering of resources. The processor, I think the processor and setting up better power is the priority. So I need more silver. What did I need for the scanner, actually? System chip, which I just needed quartz for. Right? Yeah. Priority. Quartz, so I can set up the scanner. Quartz and power. If I set up the scanner, I can actually find the resources better. Glass from salt? Wait, what? How do I... How do I use these alternate recipes? This alternate recipe doesn't appear anywhere. How do I use this? Not sure. Alright, but it is daytime. So let's see. Let's pick up quartz. I guess my base doesn't definitively need to be here. I could move my base to a spot where there's a current that I can exploit if there isn't one nearby. There's one. It's not too far. I could move my base to here though. It's 100 meters away. Should we move places? How far does a power transmitter go?
30 seconds.
Does it say? No, not really. But I do want it here. Nice, so it needs titanium, copper, and silver. I'm also out of silver. Ugh.
Oxygen.
Can I focus on just the... Oh god. I did not have this in a speed dial on the hotbar. Can I potentially focus on just the scanner to, you know... I think I can if I do like a buttload of solar panels. It's not the most efficient, but it would make, you know, just finding resources easier. Because otherwise all this quartz finding, all this silver finding, you are also something I needed, so let me get you. Alright, there's some. Because I have barely found silver at all. That's why I wanted a, you know, a scanner. Well, let's head over to Camp 1, because I found silver around there. So maybe I'll have luck on that again. Silver and quartz are the things I'm really needing now. Silver and quartz. The rest is kind of... I'm good on. Goddamn nibbler. These things are always kind of around me, but I can kind of drive them off with just a good whack. Whoa! I did not mean to go with the current there. There's some. Pents? What the hell are pents used for?
Oxygen.
So there is some silver around here. That's just titanium. But it seems so hard to find. Like, all of this is titanium. Is any of these silver? No. Kuko is here. How are you doing? I'm not sure, like, I don't remember. Are you all... Ooh, silver. Are you also a Subnautica fan? I actually do not recall. Sorry, but... But yeah, now we're going on Subnautica. Finally got around to Subnautica 2. Started yesterday, it's been super fun. Is that some silver? Thank you. Okay, so this is... I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, we found the silver outcrops. Holy, we have silver for days! I have to go back, I'm full of silver!
Oxygen.
Not really, I do not care for Subnautica. What the hell was that? I think it was one of those sand spears or whatever they're called. No, yeah, that is the idea I had. Let me just get this goddamn stream viewers out of here. What the hell? Account created June 2024. They're usually created like at most 3 or 4 days ago. That's new. Although, you should. This game is amazing. This franchise in general, to be honest. I think it's a really good game, and again, I've said this before and I'll keep saying it. I've been looking forward to this sequel for forever. Water terrifies me. Look, that's the thing. That is part of the experience. Thank you for the water, though. I'm just kind of trying to not stop going forward here. Let me just...
30 seconds.
There it is. Appreciate it. You have some water as well. Ooh, so we do have a lot of power during the day. Okay. Scanner. Needs system chip. Which you can make, right? Perfect. Let me unpin this. Scanner. Need another wiring kit. I need a copper wire into wiring kit. And we have... Get the fuck out of here. Scanner station. Let's put it like this. Nice. How do I use this? Oh, okay. Okay, this thing is actually... Huh. Hold on. Okay, much better. Signals found. Ooh. Lithium, cicada debris, Altera bases, bloom infestation. Alright, quartz. Oh my god. How do I... That is why I do not want that experience. Fair enough.
Welcome aboard.
It is very much a valid take. Ah. So I can... For example... So this one, can I select multiples? No. I'm not sure I like the way this works. Like, I can only ping one. I like the way the other scanner works better, I think. Okay, focus. Next up, set up power. I have the turbine with me. It's 3 titanium, 3 copper, 3 silver. Let's have that on me. 3 titanium, 3 copper, 3 silver. I have all of it. And I need enough for power transmitters, which is spare titanium and copper. Great. I can set up a couple of turbines, actually. Let's set up more than one turbine. Let's do this. Drop you. That's enough for 2. And now let's bring all the titanium and copper I have lying around. That's all of it. Okay. I think. Yeah, that is all I have. Let's go set up this power line then. I think that is probably the closest current. Let me see if there is one around here that I missed. Doesn't seem like it, so... Let's go set this up. Oh, and I see some quartz around here. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. So, you are generating. Let's see, power transmitter, how far do you go? Whoop. More or less up to here. Can this thing just be floating? It can. Okay.
30 seconds.
It does have a little, like, buoy to it, so... I may need to grab more copper. I don't know if I have enough to make the whole power line. Maybe I will?
Oxygen.
Do I have to put it on the base? Probably do. Let's see it, let's see it. Still. So yeah, like, in favor of Subnautica, I do admit I haven't been, you know, playing a lot of Baba, which is kind of like your thing. So yeah, there's that. Hey, look at that, it works! Let me just... Yeah, it does work. So I do need to have it attached to the base. Alright, let's go put another generator over there. I'll gather this quartz along the way, because it's what I'm lacking. The sand spear is a little scary. I do not have enough titanium and copper. I spend it all on power lines. Well, titanium I have plenty of. There's no point in grabbing that much more. Copper is what I need. Copper and quartz are the things I'm lacking now. I don't like this scanner though. Do I really have to like select each individual one? That is kind of whack. Where even is that copper? That quartz that was marked? In here. That is a weird spot. Copper. Copper. Actually, let me just... Huh. There is this current here too. This one might be ever so slightly closer, actually. Oh well, it's not by much. We still haven't encountered any, like, truly terrifying beings in this game yet, though. Like, we still haven't really found any horrors beyond our comprehension. The biggest thing we've found is the marrow head, marrow... I don't remember the name of the thing. Hold on, what was it called? Indigenous... fish, jellies... Marrow breach, yeah. That's the most dangerous thing we've encountered so far. Alright, that seems to be connected. Let me see if this... Because that one seems... So that one gives 12 units of power. Where was this other one? Could it be that this one is stronger? It seems to be, like, bigger. Maybe not. No, it's still 12 units. Okay. That should be our power taken care of for now. Seems promising. If anything, I'll just drop down one or two more turbines. Look at that, our base has 48 units of power. I guess it has 48 during the daytime, so yeah, we don't have that much. But we have, at the very least, 24 from those turbines. Incredible. Another thing, Noah. We want a Noah terminal here. Copper wire and glass. Okay, I should have everything. Copper wire and glass. Alright. Gimme. We have ourselves a Noah terminal. We don't need to go all the way back to the life pod now. Didn't it say we have a message? Why do we not have any now? Huh. This music is pretty fitting. I love the music in this game. Okay, the acid and copper wire. Okay. We should have more copper on us. No? Ah, not enough copper. Let's swap to copper then. There's a copper very close here. But we did get the things for the acid, didn't we? We did. Which needs more copper anyway. And I might as well grab more of that purple acid thing if I find it. Because we are pretty much out. And I'll grab some fishes along the way. So copper, acid thing, and oh, and replace the battery. That is definitely something I have to do. Nice. Copper down here. Let me see. It would be cool if, like, you know, at least the scanner... Oh! Oh, this one is a big outcrop for which I do not have a resonator made yet. What does it cost to make a resonator? Can I make one now that I'm like... that I have more things? No, it needs the ingot, so I need the processor anyway. Huh. So I just need to find copper for now. Copper and acid pouches. Acid pouch thingamadoohickeys.
30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. I just got here. Come on, man. Chill out. So in this cave, there were a few pieces of copper. Yep. Small outcrop. Lots and lots of copper. This one is already a little too big, or... It's the goddamn feather kelp that's on the way. Nah, whatever. Grab another. It's so funny, like, just to punch the goddamn outcrop with the sea gloves. There's some more of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
30 seconds.
Oxygen bubble. Let's go back. Oh yeah, fish. Fish too. Let's have some spare food at home. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't let me grab things that are in the middle of these. That is a little bit annoying. Some more water. I don't really need much more water, so... Alright, that's full inventory. That is full inventory. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is a downward current. There's an air pocket. Huh. How convenient! This episode really is just gonna be a lot of resource gathering, huh? It's just gonna be a lot of resource gathering and building, it's turning out to be. Okay, I'll take it. Because we have a lot of recipes and things we can do, like... I did get the recipe for the tadpole, I have the recipe for the builder, I have so much to do. Oh, there was one of these right here. Whatever. I have the moon pool to make, although the moon pool seems... Okay, so at night we go down to 30. That's fine.
Welcome aboard.
Let's see. Let's start off with a little bit of food here. I am in need of eating. Yummers. Let's start off with what were we doing? The processor. Copper wire. I'm only missing copper wire. My base is still very disorganized. I will need to make this a little better. But now we still have power for everything, so... There you go, that is where we make the ingots, biofuel, and the alternate recipes are also in the processor. Okay, makes sense, makes plenty of sense. But now I have access to ingots, and now that I have access to ingots, I'm gonna focus on the new tool, on the resonator. So it needs 2 titanium. Let's go make that. Oh, I need to actually load them in here. Okay, so I need 6 pieces of titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Now let's see how this... And leave it going. That thing does drain my power quite a bit. But it should be fine. What else do we need? A wiring kit. Do I have the things for a wiring kit? I do. A 1, a 2, and a battery. We have everything. Alright. All the resources are done. We just need to give the processor a little bit of time to process those ingots. I guess I need some more lights. This room is pretty dark. And, oh god, no, like, the idea that, like, now you can make the base so much more customized and everything, and I'm really excited about this. Not that I've ever been much of a builder in terms of, like, when it comes to sandboxes, like, well, Subnautica, Minecraft, is always that thing. I've never been much of a builder. But still, the fact that it is now such a viable option, such an integral part. Alright. Sonic resonator done. We can now get those big...
The resonator's blueprints include several components not based on Altera designs, or any known human engineering. Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules.
Let me grab this thing, I want to see what it looks like. Holy... So we use it to, like, send a sonic blast for whenever we want to dig through something. Okay, okay. What else do I want to do? Underwater elevator, ideal for establishing work sites. What is this thing? What the fuck? No way. Oh, that is pretty good. That is pretty cool. Look at that! Let me see, if I leave it like down here, and then I ended up, you know, I'm just kind of experimenting here. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Can I call it? You know, like an... I can call it. Makes perfect sense. I see this thing being pretty damn useful. Interesting. I don't think I need one, like, right here. Like, I mean, it is useful to get down there. Might as well leave it there. What the hell did this even cost me? Titanium, copper, and quartz. I'm fine with that. Ooh, actually, yeah, I am gonna try out the sonic resonator. In the... yeah, there was this piece of copper right here. Let me just, boop. Let me get oxygen. And I want to try out this thing. I want to try out the new toy. Alright, so this thing requires sonic resonator. I'm guessing this can be used as sort of a defense weapon, right? Like, for example, against this thing. It did push it somewhere away. I see, I see.
30 seconds.
Very interesting. Tadpole! Let's make a vehicle builder. I want a tadpole. I want to, you know, actually have a vehicle. That's always been a cool thing. I want to have this game's version of the Seamoth or whatever. Vehicle builder it is then. The interior facilities. Scanner, Noah, Biobad. I guess a biobed would also be useful. I mean, not that our respawn is that far away from here. Eh. Vehicle fabricator. And tadpole dog. Alright, so vehicle fabricator is 2 titanium, 1 copper, and 2 glass. Okay, let's go do that. 2 titanium. We'll think about that later. Leave that going. 2 glass. I'm out of quartz. Can I even see, like, the size of these? Or... yeah, whatever. Drop off everything, then. While we go for another resource run. Might as well cook a bit before we leave. I'm needing it. Boom, boom. Nice. Let's go get that quartz. I need more glass, need more quartz. I don't like the scanner room system. Like, why can I only, like, keep one thing tagged? It's kind of wonky. Unless there's some upgrade that I just, you know, eventually have to do. It does feel a little wacky to use, not gonna lie. Copper, 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 copper. We do have plenty of copper, did we? Since we did just kind of like, you know, explode that large outcrop. Oh, hi. Can I...
30 seconds.
No. No, I just thought there was a chance that I could, like, you know, do like the moonfish in real life, where you kind of... moonfish in real life, you can kind of like... They let other fish, like, munch on them and they don't care. They're too stupid or too lazy to do anything. So they just kind of accept it. These guys actually at least run away. A little biology class there for you. So yeah, it is annoying to find quartz like this. When I just mark one and then all of a sudden, yeah, oh my god, there's another. That's 2 goddamn giga quartz outcrops now that I have the resonator. Not gonna do it though. Already have plenty. Can we find... if we could find a quartz big outcrop, that would be something. But I don't think I can tell them apart in the scanner. At least it all seemed the same. I was trying to look for like size differences, and it didn't seem like there were any. It's a titanium outcrop. Yeah, no. There's a quartz small outcrop here. I'll take it.
30 seconds.
Is this silver? Oh, I did just bring a full inventory of silver, I admit this. Oh man, so much for the silver problem.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, yeah, oxygen. We are back. Let me see, let me go leave some copper doing. Gimme. Let's change the recipe. I need a copper ingot. Load up. It's copper, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Glass. We have everything for the vehicle fabricator. I don't know if my base will be able to keep up on power, but you know, we'll figure it out. Some more water. Always water. It's done. Now, I'm guessing the vehicle fabricator is an outside thing, you know, that would make more sense. Must be attached to a moon pool. Okay. Allows entry exit of personnel and vehicles from a room. Must be attached to a room's floor. Oh, I get it. So, you know how the moon pool used to be like a whole room? Now what you have to do is kind of like you need to have a room, and then that room has a moon pool module on it instead of the moon pool being like a dedicated thing on its own. Oh no, I'm too rich. Problems I want to have. Me too. I wish I could say that outside of like, you know, the funny, scary water game. We'll get there one day. One day, we will have it one day and all that. Okay, but no, this is cool. So for the moon pool, I need to make a dedicated room. I don't think I will... Well, I mean, technically I could, like, just make room for the moon. Oh, the moon pool is kind of big. Somewhat. So I need to start thinking about expanding the base. I'm also kind of low on titanium, so let's just go right here. There was a titanium outcrop here, might as well. Boom. 5 pieces immediately like that. And now we need to think, where are we making our moon pool? Support surface, what the hell does that mean? Oh, it's because it's too far. Can I make, like, foundations? How do I do this? I could make, just attach a corridor. Yeah, let's try this.
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen. Come on, shut up. I do like the idea of these hatches, like these futuristic hatches where you kind of like just go in and out instead of like having to, you know, open, close, open, close, open, close. I do like that idea. Alright, so we have this. Now we go inside.
Welcome aboard.
And this is our moon pool. Where moon pool? Oh, there. Oh, the moon pool is just more titanium. This is a little small. Anyway. Vehicle fabricator must be attached to a moon pool. From outside? How does this work?
Welcome aboard.
Do I not have enough space? What is it? Is the moon pool too, like, close to the walls and everything? What is it? Built-in base interiors. In base interiors, so it has to be from the inside part. I'm guessing I need to make the room bigger. I just need more titanium then. Why can't I... What the fuck, there was a... Whatever. There seemed to be like an invisible wall there for a second. Did I really run out of titanium? I had so much. Oh well. Water bottle and a fish. Let's cook the fish. Let's drink the water bottle. Let's eat the fish. And let's go grab titanium. On to our good old resource strips. Let's actually just grab an inventory full of titanium. You know. Scan is titanium. Nice. Boom. It is pretty satisfying to blast off an entire goddamn outcrop. Titanium. I am just gonna grab titanium because apparently, like, yeah, I do need to make the rooms quite big. But titanium is kind of everywhere, so... Boom. Boom. Yeah. Oh! Okay, we are good to go. After I scan just this thing. Like, work light, this is new. I've never been to this little spot, apparently. Huh. Do I get damaged? Okay, no. I was like, wait, am I gonna get, you know, kind of shredded by my turbines and such? Apparently not. Good to know, good to know. But we did get a bunch of titanium, so how about we expand this room here? I'm gonna... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't... Wait. Deconstruct. Let me just make the room a little bigger. Just to try it out. And now... we go inside.
Welcome aboard.
Now, yeah, I do want to move this thing, so... Moonpool, let's put the moonpool over that, in that corner. Okay, this definitely feels a little better. I'll probably want to have it more, like, centered. Although, like, this tucked into a corner isn't that bad either. Oh, I think I saw... Yeah, it just needed a little more room. Incredible. Ah, okay, so now it's usable, but it's still a little ugly because I kind of, you know, can't walk on it. So let's give it a little more space over like this. Incredible. Let's give it some lights, shall we? Where? Utility, interior facilities, lights. Nice. Wall light. Let's give it... Here by the door? Sure, here by the door seems nice. Ooh, it does light up the place pretty nicely. Let's put it on the opposite end too. Nice, that's a well-lit room. I will put some more here too. Because this tiny light is not really doing anything. Okay, now I can actually see my workspace. I'll probably need to drop some more lights around the place, but now I can actually access the fabricator. Let's unpin you. Vehicles, the tadpole. Let's make it. Fuck it. Let's make everything. 2 titanium ingots. Let's leave that doing, because that's gonna take a while. Change recipe, titanium ingot. We have enough. I guess, yeah, that is where a lot of where our titanium went. That's going. Glass. Glass. We do have the quartz. A system chip needs a wiring kit, needs copper wire. We have.
Power offline.
Ooh, yeah, power. Power is an issue now, as long as the processor is online and such. I guess we make another one of these for now. Yeah, let's go make... Actually, one thing I'm gonna do real quick. Let's put a little hold on that. And I'm gonna make a bed, just so I don't need to always be...
Power connected.
I'm gonna turn you
All
off for
systems
now.
Online.
So I need just some fibers. I'm gonna put that on hold and 1, 2, 3. Bed. For now, the bed is gonna be just here. Lay down. Sleep through the night. Or does my guy just, you know... Is this a Terraria thing where time just goes by faster, or... Can I not sleep through the night? Ah.
Welcome aboard.
Annoying. It's okay, it's okay. Let's go make like 2 more of these. So, I need... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver. Should I make 3? Let's make 3, whatever. And now I need to grab the quartz. Swap over to quartz. Like, oh fucking hell. There? Not quartz, copper. 100 meters away, you say? Fine.
Welcome aboard.
Let me just boop, boop, boop. Do I go over there? Yeah, let's go over there. It is kind of like near where these things are. I could drop a beacon on my power generators. Don't think I need to. This is silver. Copper, 20 meters underneath? Oh, down here. Salt. No. This is silver. We've been here. Where the hell is that copper? Oh, there we go. So that's free. Oh, okay, it's just this thing. Sulfur? We haven't seen sulfur yet. Here goes the hammerhead. Bonk. Let's make more turbines! When in doubt, just make more turbines, I guess. For now, this seems to be like the best source of power, so Copper. I guess let's just go inside the cave that had a bajillion copper. If I can I like squeeze through here without touching the current? Ooh.
Oxygen.
Big outcrop. I'm gonna pick up spare since, you know, I was kind of out, so I don't want to just pick up enough to do this and then be out of copper again. So, let's go in the cave if I can through here. I can't. Just hold your breath. Boop, boop. Some more. Yeah, I do have plenty of space now that I actually know. Ooh, boom, baby!
30 seconds.
30 seconds. There was an air pocket around here, wasn't there? No? I'll just grab these bubbles. More resources! I guess I'll take the titanium. Alright, Whoop. 30 seconds. Hey, let's actually catch the current that takes me right to where I want to be. Oh, it splits off? Huh. What the hell does it keep showing up? Wow, let's go up. Man, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I really am. It's pretty much everything I could have wanted from a Subnautica sequel. That's beautiful. I guess it's more or less everything I could have ever imagined from it. So far, 10 out of 10. Can't wait to try out multiplayer, actually. Need to get friends. I know some friends who, like, cracked the game, but nah. I don't care if the game is $30. I worked for a year and a half for a reason. Alright, so that problem is settled. Now I need titanium. Oh my god, the amount of resources I'm spending like in a row is absurd. So I guess I am in the center, so these are the ones that are closer? Yeah. Let's go over, grab titanium again. Also the fact that, like, the scanner ping vanishes at 20 meters is kind of weird. I don't like that. I don't like the way this scanner works. That is kind of like one of the few gripes I have right now, is I do not like this scanner. Still, game is early access, everything is subject to change. I kind of haven't been keeping up with, like, the general opinion on the game.
30 seconds.
Haven't really I saw that, like, the overall feedback seems to be very positive. I don't know if it's just, you know, the hype because of all the wait, because of how long it's been. But overall, from what little I've seen, people seem to be enjoying the game. So incredible, that's everything. That's the point. Games are meant to be enjoyed and all that. Inventory full? Ah, sure. Let's get out of here. I really like this design for what is essentially the successor to the Sea Glide. I really like the idea of it being gloves. Oh my god, I hadn't noticed that, but like, when you turn, like, I go right, the propellers themselves, like, look at them, they swivel. Oh my god, and when going, they work when going backwards. That is something the Sea Glide didn't work as, but look at that. The boost, it works like, you know, you move faster, but it visually changes. That is insane, that is beautiful.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. One more ingot. Nice. Drop off all this titanium. Put. Do I have any spare fish? No, I guess I should have grabbed some. Anyway, so titanium is done. What else do I need? A system chip. For a system chip, I need a wiring kit. For the wiring kit, I need silver. It's okay, it's okay. There were silver outcrops not too far away from here. Let's go grab those now. There were silver outcrops. Were they? No, over here. Over in this area there were silver. Yeah, there's one. Let's go pick up one or two. The only thing is that this Wake Maker, it spends a lot of battery power. Really large. It really gets spent fast. That's the only thing that is mildly annoying about it. I'll pick up these resources that I do not have that many of, and skadoosh!
30 seconds.
Might as well pick up you! Any more silver down here? I think there wasn't there? Am I going senile? That's always an option that I never discard.
Oxygen.
I may be going senile. Huh. Hey, Demon Wolf of Death, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the follow. How have you been? Are you also experimenting with Subnautica 2 yourself? Jeez, these crabs are... So far, these are the biggest things we have encountered. At least they're passive. They're kind of like the reefbacks. They remind me of the reefbacks from, you know, Subnautica 1. Because the reefbacks, like, they're everywhere. They're this thing, like, they're the first big thing you find. And they always like this growling and such, so they really, really catch you off guard at first. So, yeah. That's what they remind me of. But then they're chill. They're just doing their thing. They're not hurting anyone. Let me go do some water real quick. Because I need some. Didn't find any fish along the way. Let's make ourselves the wiring kit. To make the system chip. Now to make a power cell I need 1 acid and 2 batteries. This is mild acid. I need strong acid. Is strong acid a processor thing? Probably, right? Strong acid needs necrolase cyst. I remember seeing those things, but I didn't pick up any. I can make strong acid from sulfur and gold. I did pick up a sulfur sample, but I haven't seen gold at all. So I need to find those necrolase cysts again. Oh well. So that's something we do not have enough. We do not have right now. Let's make 2 batteries while we're here then. Because we need those for the power cell. And now I need to go pick up some cysts. That's fine. Let's drop off everything. Let's... I'm gonna just pick up some fish before I go on that trip for the cysts. Any fish nearby that want to become part of my diet? Nice. I can't cook water slugs. Here's a few more. I keep forgetting I have a dash. Like, it's just something I'm so not used to. Thinking about, like, oh, in Subnautica I have an ability to use, like, an active? What? And a passive, too, like... You know, the skimmer. Like, being just skimming alongside the walls and the ground. Alright, so... Yummers. Let's cook one more. Yummers. And you... You can be stashed away for now. Let's bring 1 nutrient block for the trip, 2 waters, a first aid kit. We can drop off the habitat builder so you have just, you know, a little bit of extra space. What else? What else? What else? So I'm looking for those cysts. What else am I looking for over there? It's really just the cysts, I think. Can I see them from here? I cannot. Does Noah have anything to say? I could have sworn there wasn't a pending Noah message. But... maybe not. What am I lacking? I have plenty of copper, plenty of silver, plenty of titanium. Few pieces of... I don't have that much lead. I could pick up some lead. Oh. I could pick up some lead. Let's see, what other things do I need to build? Might as well check what I need in terms of resources. So, in here, nothing. Biolab is useful? Because since, at least with that, I don't need to go, like, over to the center. And I think that was, like, a sketchy biolab, so this one might actually unlock some new things. Hang on. Let me go do that real quick. So, copper wire. Good. What else did it need? It was mild acid, which I should have the things for. Beautiful. Let's just make a biolab. Must be fully on surface. What the hell does that mean? Let's see, is this one more comprehensive? Not yet. So this one is still the same as the one we had there in the welcome center. Still useful to have, so I don't have to, you know, whenever I want to change, don't need to go there. So let me just see this one. Oh.
Welcome aboard.
Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. Oh, I could have sworn it said shows. Oh, I guess I misread that. I'll change to that one now. Cysts. Some lead. Some quartz. We're low on quartz always. Bioreactor. We don't really have... I mean, I could always get a bioreactor and just use it with, like, pick up a bunch of fish and random stuff to fuel it. Power cell terminal, I guess, is eventually useful to have. Moonpool, tadpole dock. I guess I need a tadpole dock. Silver ingot and copper wire. Huh. Let me see, how does this thing work? Probably, yeah, it must be attached to a moon pool. The room is too small for it. Okay. Let's expand it this way a little bit. Is that enough? It is. 2 copper wire and 1 silver ingot. Let's go do that real quick. Pop 1, 2 copper wire. And a silver ingot. Load up. Takes a whole minute to process. Jesus. Did it make the second one? It didn't, because I wasn't here. So it didn't queue up properly. Alright, that's doing... Now, 1 silver ingot. I'm pretty sure I am low on silver out of that. Yeah, so let's pick up those cysts, silver, and quartz. Good. We have this for the journey. This thing is just doing... It still needs like 20 seconds. Jesus. There'll probably be like processor upgrades, like a way to make this faster and such. Although at the same time, I don't mind like having a workstation that feels like, okay, this is a more comprehensive thing, like a more advanced workstation. It's not everything like, oh, everything in the fabricator takes a second and a half. Tadpole dock done. Can I use it? Do I need to put this the wall further? No. Okay, that seems pretty good. So here's my... This is my little moon pool. Again, like, it's cool that the moon pool now isn't just build the... Like, you build the moon pool. No, you actually assemble it like, okay, you need to make a room. You need to make, like, the moon pool module on the ground. Make the dock. Make the fabricator on it. I like it. I really like this system. Let's head over. It was around Camp 1. Yeah, around Camp 1 there were those cysts. So, let's go over, pick up whatever quartz, silver, and cysts we find along the way. Those are the free resources we're going for. I guess I brought the habitat builder. I was planning to leave it behind. It's no biggie. Let's pay attention to those. Titanium outcrop, not what we're looking for right this instant, so no. Wasn't there quartz in... Yes, there was quartz in these corals. Nice. The nibblers, I keep forgetting that I should bring, you know, some flares with me. Because they are actually... Well, in theory, I actually haven't tried them out. But the flares should, in theory, be at least the baseline of defense, just to, you know, chuck the flare and they get distracted with the light. Actually, I haven't gone and tried that out myself. But if they say so, then it must be true. This is all titanium. It's not these things. Get the fuck away from me. These nibblers are really like... It's mostly when it's strength in numbers. That's what these guys seem like. Where is that Camp 1? There it is. I got a little sidetracked there. Ooh, there's a big quartz outcrop. That's nice. Bonk! And I'm actually interested to see... Ooh, nice. Bonk. Can I use this as a defense mechanism? I can, actually. It's enough to push it away. Nice. That seems pretty useful. Alright, so... Cysts were the main thing for me to come out here. We've gathered plenty of quartz.
30 seconds.
Now, if we could find some silver as well. Camp 1. Let me just make sure I know of, like, entrances to stay safe from that guy. Oh! So much for staying safe. No, get out of here. So when that guy starts growling, charge up and push him away. Seems to be enough. Now, where the hell? Oh, that was a little too early. Nice.
30 seconds.
Silver. I found the silver caves at least. These nibblers everywhere. So yeah, it's in these like green thingies that have a ton of silver. I'm already full. I guess I picked up too much quartz. The hell are these? Cabbage shoot root. Okay, what exactly am I looking for? What the hell does that thing look like? Where? Where the hell is the power cells? The strong acid, I mean. What the fuck? Okay. Necrolyst, which I know I scanned. Well, thank God for that passive augment. Yeah. What the fuck? Cecil Pent. Pent's an anomaly? Necroly. Really, you're not gonna give me a goddamn image. Clonal stock of large gel similar to dwarfs Tauromedusae. Each rally remains more to the stalk rather than normal size and hunger. Produces egg cluster that can be processed. Yeah, no. Thank you for telling me what I already know and then proceeding to not attach an image, which was like the thing I needed. Where? Ish. Where are those goddamn cysts? Okay, I think I remember more or less. They looked like little balloons, didn't they? The goddamn toxic fungus shrooms.
30 seconds.
Oh, I ended up not going here.
Okay. Black box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all.
Again, the Jubilee.
I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Can't seem to find the goddamn cysts now. Dude. Am I gonna have to go look up what they look like?
30 seconds.
Because it feels like I've been here. Hold on. But now I don't see them. Pick a tune. They have these long pink tendrils. Goddamn nibblers. It's not funny. I don't know what's funny about the name Nibbler. God damn it. God, where's that thing? Was it not around here? Okay, surely now that it's daytime, I'll do a better job at actually, you know, seeing things. What the Okay, that is new. I hadn't seen those guys yet. Huh.
30 seconds.
Was it there at Camp 1 and not...
Oxygen.
I've seen those things, like I've scanned them. I just didn't grab any because I had no clue they were, you know, useful. I thought they were just gonna be another random plant that would just take up space if I picked it up. And again, this thing is already out of power. Was it around this thing? No, I think it... Get out of here.
30 seconds.
I am running low on power on this thing. The sonic blaster thingamadoohickey doesn't have the most power. Jeez, that's a lot of lead.
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Where a necrolacist? You know, it's kind of like the main reason I went on this journey in the first place. Those hammerheads really love to ram into coral. Not just crabs, but... Oh, whoa, 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 you're not just a coral. the hell is this? Is it a salt deposit? It is. Where are those? Okay, I can't go here yet, it's getting a little too warm.
Oxygen.
The hell is this? Do I have niblogs around me? I do. Get out of here. Because the thing is now, I can't remember exactly where those cysts were. Wasn't it around Camp 1? Ow. Was it? It must have been. What the fuck? Let me see if I... Ew. Hey, I don't want any trouble.
30 seconds.
Okay, yeah, no, it is these things with just, these pink tendrils. But now I don't see any.
Oxygen.
Any in here? No, I've been here.
30 seconds.
What? I could have sworn I saw them around here. Hmm.
Seconds.
300 meters north of Wonder's black box, so we're going.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, 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 oxygen. Was it in another spot? Ugh. This is one of those areas that had like the need for the resonator to pop the virus, wasn't it? Apparently not. Oh!
30 seconds.
Oh, hello! Incredible! It's these things. I'm gonna drop off some quartz in favor of these. Actually, I'm gonna drop off all the quartz in favor of these. Because these are definitely more annoying to find.
Oxygen.
Nice! We got it! So yeah, it was around this place, not so much Camp 1. I didn't think it was around Camp 1. Huh. I don't know. We got it. That's what matters. Let me go back to here. Yeah. We have a good chunk of those. Let's hope that lasts any meaningful length of time and any meaningful amount of recipes. So, we're gonna do our tadpole! I have no clue what the tadpole is capable of. From what I know, from what like my cousin and such told me about, the idea I have is that you kinda mostly just have the tadpole, you have this one vehicle, and then you attach like a bunch of different modules to it and all that.
30 seconds.
I think. I am not 100% sure. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. No, I don't need to go to the surface. I can get there. Worst case scenario, I'll just right out of the air bladder. This.
Welcome aboard.
Again, yeah, the little bug with getting inside the base. Alright, so... the goal here is 2 titanium ingots. Where did the titanium ingots go? Did I spend them? Did I already... what the fuck? Did I not do them ahead of time? Did I leave them here? No. Whatever. 1, 2. That's going. Oh yeah, I also need to make the strong acid. But outside of that, I think I did like the batteries already. The batteries and salt are here. Just need the strong acid. Let's take the time then to drop off everything. Drop off everything. Grab this water, it has no business being here. Let's do. I'm gonna go like, oh yeah, also. No. You. Give me the recharged ones. Fish! I need lunch! I think I had a spare one there, so... might as well get more while I'm out here. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, that's enough meal prep for a good while.
Welcome aboard.
Let's eat up. Yummers. Yeah, I did have a couple of spare fish here. That's a slug, I might as well turn it into water. That's what they're here for. These are done. Let's do some strong acid now. Very good, very, very good. Am I gonna need to put more turbines? It feels goofy, you know, just making a row of bajillion turbines, but it seems to be like the best power source for now. If anything, the bioreactor is also nice. Bioreactor could be nice. Oh, sorry, there was something in my nose there or something. Ah, alright, it's gone. Oh man, the fact that you can like access the resources from like across the base is so useful.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Bro, look at that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh my god! So this thing at base is just kind of a seam-off, it seems. Like I can move around it as a little ship. It's definitely faster, and of course it gives me a oxygen spot. Cool. Does it come with storage? There's the upgrade slot. Grab on. Oh! Oh no, like this. Grab on is oh. Oh, when you get O2, you get oxygen by just being next to it, so you don't have to like actually go inside. That's convenient. No, because like, okay, this whole grab on thing, it seems kind of useless until you remember, this game has multiplayer. You can have like the one guy being the driver and you're just hitching a ride here. There's only 2 grab on spots though, unless there can be like 2 on each side or something. How do I dock? Probably just this. Yeah. Huh, the animation is still a little janky, but yeah, surely they will update it as time goes on. Nice, nice. We have the tadpole. We have our vehicle. Amazing. What else? What else can we work on? So we have all this stuff. Guess some more storage would be nice. We could do a bioreactor. We have a scanner. We have a NOAA. I guess I could do a biobed. But for what? All this is done. All this is done. Oh, is the Ripper Leviathan statue. Tadpole dock and vehicle fabricator. That's about everything for now in terms of like things we have available to craft. Nice. It's very nice. Oh yeah, I still went and grabbed the fish directly instead of, you know. So, what do we do next? So, we've been to Camp 1. Let me unmark that. I'm gonna do the same system. I'm just gonna put him as red if... Oh, I need to close and open for it to update. A little something else that is not quite... I'm gonna make these two like this tone because they are kind of, you know, different. I kind of don't need a life pod, but the base can be like that. Black Box, Anita, and Chep. We've been to both. Hold Habitat, have I been there? Let's go to this Woo-Woo. Let's go to Woo-Woo's spot. So let's bring 2 waters. Let's bring a nutrient block for the ride. Drop off our habitat. We have a medkit. Our batteries are charged. I guess let's bring actually a couple of flares. Wait. Drop off the habitat builder. Yeah, this time actually do it right. Food for the journey. Water for the journey. Medkit, flashlight, a multi-tool. Flares to distract. Everything is charged up. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's head on over to... Woo was the nutritionist, wasn't it? I think that was his role. Also, I still don't understand like a couple of things. Like, what exactly is the cicada? They keep mentioning the cicada like it's a point of reference or a facility of reference of some sort. But I'm not exactly sure what the cicada is. We'll see, we'll see. I don't have any modules for this thing either, so... For now it really is just like a... sort of a bland Seamoth. Bunch of nibblers. Oh, hey, more of these. Obviously that now that I'm not looking for them, there's infinite of them. Oh, now I can break through these. Nice, look at that. Pioneer program poster. That seems to be just decoration, but we take that. Repair tool and ooh, and a whole ass titanium ingot. Get out of there. Well, ingots now are only 3 compared to to 10. And now there's ingots of like, you know, actually everything. Also, I like that they made so that the flashlight is the same intensity as the sea gloves.
The human field notes go. One of those vampire squid just came at me. Madeline saw me throwing flares and came to investigate, and the squid went after her. I guess it likes marrow breach blood better than mine. I should find Maddie. Make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick. Nodes on its skin, not green, not Kara, but maybe a fungal infection? I wonder if squid get rabies here. Damn, I hope they can't pass it to the marrow breaches.
So... Sonic Resonator, we already have that. Where's my tadpole? There. Alright, let's keep going. That was already a worthwhile stop. I got the... you know, the repair tool. Let's see, what do we have around here? What have I been here? I feel like I've been here. No, I have been here. What exactly is going on? So yeah, this is the spot we have been to. Huh. Did I... Okay, no, I have gotten this, so... Well, at least we can check this one off. Make it red. Did we get Ruby's black box? God damn it. Why does it say just download still? No, we have been here. I have all of these things. Kiwi's here though. How are you doing? We are making huge progress, actually. I'm not gonna... Oh god. Water. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not gonna go too much in depth because I know you don't really want spoilers, but huge progress. We made huge progress so far. We found a little bit of a bigger booger. Not too big yet, but it was a little bit of a big booger. Chap. Black box Wander. We haven't been to Wander yet for sure. But yeah, I guess that's about everything around this area. Yeah, it seems to be. I just woke up and haven't been sleeping all that well recently. Aw, man. That is not good, but... Is there something, like, keeping you up? Like, some sort of stress or something? Or just randomly not able to sleep? If you feel like sharing with the class. Also, yeah, we do have... Oh... I guess we can go a little bit deeper. I don't want to enter the ecological dead zone. If there even is one in this game, I have no clue what the edge of the map looks like. I'm just assuming things here. but it would only make sense that they make a Void 2.0. Alright, more of these things. Do I pick up a few more? Let's pick up a few more. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. Let's head on over to Wander's black box then, not back box. This is a very pretty biome, actually. Wow. These necrolites or whatever. Oh. Cool. Oh, I remember being around this one, but I couldn't find a way in. Let me see if I have some more luck now. Maybe now that I have some tools. Sonic resonator. Can I get nibblers away from me with this? Probably can, right? Yeah, nice. Sonic resonator recipe. I still can't go in through anywhere, it seems. Huh. Is there really nothing else to this? To this wreck here? Feels a little odd. What?
30 seconds.
Why am I starting to hear voices? Oh yeah, this place. Ah, actually I can fix it up now. Let's head over to the tadpole. Just not getting enough sleep. We're waking up at the wrong times when I gotta moderate the streams more at night. No, yeah, I understand. Sometimes, like, it's weird, like... We feel like, we need, like, to sleep. We need, sleep, but... Oh yeah, it's... Because we have... This is the voices we're hearing. Okay, enough scanning. Let's get rid of this thing.
Viral replication impaired. Destroy these campers wherever you find them.
Bloom canker. Okay, I still have a... Any more? There's more down there. I do have... Interesting.
Successful. The juvenile angel cone is clear of the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel cone with useful adaptations.
Captain.
Turning off the lights when I try to sleep, funnily enough, keeps me awake. Gotta turn the light on in order for me to potentially get to sleep. That is unusual. Yeah. How the hell does that work? What? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. But it did say to follow it, but how do I follow it? There's no opening. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Hammerhead. Let me scan this thing. We just... A bloom node.
This juvenile angel comb is a source of the local viral bloom. The virus forces it to pump nutrients into the rock bore below, which feeds a central viral factory nearby. Destroy
Interesting.
the surrounding cankers to help clear the virus.
Already killed the cankers. Cankers is such a weird word, though. Cankers. Canker.
Captain.
So apparently this thing is part of a larger thing that goes deeper, and there should be a genetic adaptation all the way down, but I have no clue how the hell I go deeper from there. There doesn't seem to be an opening around here. Huh. We've been to this wreckage. Oh yeah, we literally just got through here. Yeah, the download prompt doesn't disappear. I guess that's another thing that is not quite working as intended yet. Still, look, Kiwi, don't push yourself. I appreciate you being here, appreciate the support, but do get some proper rest, of course. Did you just hurt me through the tadpole? What? That is not how that should work. Okay, there is a bit of a cave here, but it doesn't really go any deeper. Huh. Oh man, following these currents is fast. Jeez. We are in base 1. Alright, let's go to Wanderer's Black Box. Probably like this because I'm nocturnal and autistic. Maybe it's some weird mix of stuff like that that require me to sleep well. No, I get it. Like I can relate to the struggle to sleep. Honestly, like as of late, not so much. As of late, I've been able to like keep a pretty consistent sleep schedule of going to sleep at midnight. At least like lights off at midnight. I tend to go like a little earlier, try to get, you know, just taking care of things in general, like, oh, I take care of hygiene and brushing my teeth and everything, and then I read for a bit and all that. So lately it hasn't been as bad for me, thankfully. But still, I do struggle with sleeping quite a bit in general. And oh, ooh, this is a funky cave system. Ew, the currents. Why, hello there. There's another one of these marrow. So I need to clear out all the infections, and I should be able to unlock it, I think. Let's clear out this one. Bonk! Oh, I want this thing. What genetic adaptation is it gonna give me now?
Captain.
The peak viral bloom is produced by an infected angel comb. It contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. One
Oh,
of the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains.
interesting. So I can't get this yet. I got one of them,
Captain.
but there is another surface thing that is still like locking it in place. Well, let's try to follow it and see where it leads. And we should be able to find it. Interesting. It's close to the Wanderer's black box. Is it this thing? It should be. And Wander is right next to it. Huh. But yeah, there is this, like, mind parasite thing. So yeah, when it is a tiny one like this, I can cut it off. When it's bigger, you need to blast it off with sound.
If I get reset, mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus. Bloom virus. I got scan. It doesn't match the virus in our blood. Legs won't move, so you can't fix it. Tourniquet. Listen, Miss Dahima, Bloom isn't Macefield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Macefield. It hurts. Sorry your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
What? Is that it? Not yet. So there's gotta be at least one more somewhere. Maybe lower? Oh, there it is. Oh. not done yet. Do I recover faster if I go inside?
Welcome aboard,
Not,
Captain.
doesn't seem like it. But it's not quite open yet. Oh, there's a parasite here. Oh, there. Yeah, nice. Got one. Oh, too far. These things deal a lot of damage, like accumulated. Okay, but that's done. And now I can go to the central angel comb because both the child ones are taken care of.
30
Welcome aboard,
seconds.
Captain.
Let's go back and fix that and fix the main one and get a genetic upgrade adaptation. The tadpole can't fit through there. So let's see if I can find where I came from. Yeah, here we are. Yummers. There was a marrow munch. I keep forgetting the name of the guy. They keep mentioning it and I keep forgetting. Let me close off everything and indigenous life. Vicious fin. Marrow breach. Yeah, marrow breach is the name of that big, pretty dangerous guy. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I can get the smaller ones out of with a sonic blast too.
Welcome aboard.
I don't know how much do I need to, like, you know, actually clear all of them. These ones seem to just be kind of around here. They always have a water slug in them, interestingly. Huh, they're just covering up a... What are you? Wake maker? They're just covering up an air vent. Alright, tadpole, where? There it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Oh man, that's a lot of parasites and oh my god, they're infecting the guy. Should I come back here with medkits? I feel like I'm not prepared for this. There's a good chance of dying. I think I can work around it. Got one. Man, a boss fight in Subnautica. Now that is something I did not expect. Give me... Oxygen spot is good. Oh god. Bro is really amped up on the virus. Nice, got him bow. Where's the marrow breach? Okay, let's take this slowly. He's infected again.
Organisms display heightened aggression.
Get away from me! There's another oxygen spot down here. Let's go for it. Nice. Drop here for a second. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ugh. Go after that. No! I do not have the HP to be tanking hits like that. Okay, the guy did get distracted by the flare. One more. There is one more up here. Where? I hear some small parasites. From where? Down here. What the fuck just hit me there? I don't know.
Viral factory has started. 30 seconds. Sealing. The angel code is a proven gene. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Give me that genetic sample. Oh man, I'm running out of battery on my sonic blaster. Alright, well that guy is stunned. Let's see what we get out of this.
Potent genetic material detected.
Heat
Searching for
tolerance.
useful sequences. Adapting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
Nice!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That thing is still... Why is it still marked out in blue? I think it's just probably gonna stick like... Yeah, no, the... Let's get out of here. Oh god, there's a... hammerhead here too. Alright! That was successful! Man, I enjoyed it like that. It's weird to have, you know, actual combat, quote unquote. But I like it, I do like it. I feel like it flows naturally. No pun intended, because like, you know, flow in water. But it does fit very naturally into the game. Using the sonic resonator and everything. To blast off the virus or whatever that is doing. Very good. This sound effect in particular, it feels very like Backrooms found footage, liminal spaces coded. What the hell? Like this is creepy as hell. Like that sound effect is creepy as hell. Okay, I can unpin this actually. Why didn't I do that already? Let me see. I think I got the repair tool in the meantime, didn't I? I did. Let's see. Titanium ingot wiring kit, which I do have. A battery. And a piece of sulfur. Didn't I grab a piece of sulfur? I could have sworn I did. Did I really not? Huh. Anyway, quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. Now, what you do. Alrighty, we are back. Back again. Sulfur. Yeah, there is some sulfur. Oh my god, that is deep. What the fuck? Okay, but there is sulfur. Let's just go pick it up. Pick it up. Come on, pick it up. That was a pretty damn good movie, actually, the goddamn Puss in Boots movie. It's so random. Just remembered because of the whole pick it up. Peak line delivery. That's what voice acting does. Can I do this? I can.
Aboard, Captain.
I can. Very nice. I keep saying, I need to get into voice acting. I think it's fun. I need to go and, like, you know, find some small, like, indie projects, start taking part in those things, actually sign up to those websites and such, and holy, that is a lot of sulfur. Yeah, I guess I couldn't come here before because it was too hot. What?
Aboard, Captain.
What the hell is that growling? Oh, it's a goddamn hammerhead. You really did not need to come and attempt to break my tadpole. Let me just... I can edit the signal from the scanner room? It's so goofy. Also, yeah, Wander's also red. Make it red too. Let's make vehicles green, I guess. Make it stand out a little more. I guess that's how I'm gonna color code these things. If it even is worth color coding at all. One way or another, what matters is that the repair tool is done. Incredible.
The dual mode repair tool combines plasma arc welding and fabricator assist to handle bulk or precision repairs.
Oh,
Though optimized for dry welds, it performs acceptably when wet.
also, I don't know if you noticed, but I love that. I love that just by holding the repair tool, you could see the like little overlay on how much HP that was at. Okay, so that is done. We brought enough sulfur to last for a while, hopefully. Noah, do you have anything for me? You do not. I'm gonna go double check if the previous Noah had something for me or not. Because I feel like... What the hell did I hit? I don't know. Life pod. Because, like, again, I haven't gone and checked, but I could have sworn that there was, like, one signal that Noah called me in for, and I didn't check it. Or was it Wander's signal? But then the new one should have told me anyway. But I don't know, it could be still like... Yeah, no, I have nothing here. Huh. So, what now? What do we have to do? We have a pretty solid base. I guess we've made our thingy. Outside of... I'm gonna go double check all these locations that now I may need to revisit. Let's go to the hold habitat then. Damn, all the way over there. I really don't know, like, people have said that, I think it was yesterday, yeah, yesterday they were saying that, like, for the first chapter, people usually take around 10 to 15 hours. I don't know exactly what that entails. I don't know exactly what is first chapter. Like, what does that mean exactly? Like, what does that include? Like, how much story is that? What facilities is that? I don't know. It's just what I've heard, like, all in all. But right now, outside of finding and exploring wrecks... Okay, so now, yeah, old habitat is Woo Spot. So we were just here, we just checked this out. This one is done. Let's put it in red. Ruby's black box, I'm pretty sure I got that. And Camp 1 is the only other spot that is still, like, unchecked from the beacons list. Otherwise, what? Is it really just a... explore of my own volition, expand the base, like, be more creative with the base building? Really? Get out of here. So we did get rubies. I remember there being, like, at least one wreck. There was a spot that needed a, what seemed to be a laser cutter. So... Okay, so Ruby is checked. Nice. And now finally Camp 1. But Camp 1 is that other one that had another one of these marrow... What the fuck were they called again? Marrow Breach. I keep forgetting that I keep thinking Marrow Muncher, Marrow Eater. No, it's Marrow Breach. I don't know what's the origin of the name. Maybe the PDA entrance does have it. Let me see, I'm actually curious. Once I'm in a place where the Marrow Breach won't come and eat my behind. What the f... That is weird.
Captain.
No, but Camp 1 we got everything too. So... in terms of explorable spots, in theory we got everything. Unless there's some wreckage that I didn't, like, skim through properly? Well, it's good to have checked them. This one, I've been here. Yeah. There's nothing else in here. Yeah. I remember being here. Okay. In fact, I think this is the one where I was, like, carrying around a... you know, one of those storage crates, and then I dropped it and I kind of lost it. So Camp 1 is also done. That's everything. I think right now it's really gonna come down to finding new wrecks, hoping no one tells something, maybe going through the PDAs, maybe there's some spot mentioned there that we could go and explore into. Maybe. Especially now that we do have the tadpole and, you know, we're moving. We have a mobile little thingy. Well, that is until we find, you know, an actual Leviathan. Because there's no way those Marrow Breaches are the biggest thing in this game. Should we go find out what's in the void? I feel like it's a horrible idea. Oh god, it is a horrible idea, isn't it? I hate it. I hate that my mind even conjured that up. Why am I grabbing the slugs? I'm just too used to having to do that. Basic human need. Drink to avert death. Do not drink seawater. Okay, then. In that case... Also, thank you for letting me fix this up without having to get it out. That's super useful. Biolabs, still no new ones. I can lay down. Noah has nothing. Sorry. Noah has nothing for me. I say we just go explore a little bit. That we work on the base, but I think let's just move around a little bit, see what we come across. I'm probably gonna find some monstrosities, some atrocities on my... Oh. Definitely gonna be finding some atrocities around here, but... Hey! Who knows? We might have fun while being terrified of our asses. Completely traumatized by the sea. Cicada wrecked canteen. Fragment of an ASV Cicada lander model broken into 2 segments. Originally a deployable colony structure, including a canteen for relaxation and refreshment. Although pumped out and used as a worksite in the past, the canteen has flooded again. Corrosion and weather made it difficult to determine whether this lander deployed safely from the Cicada or broke away violently. Okay, so I haven't been here. So... let me see if I find a way in. Oh? There we go. What have we got here? What have we got in this canteen? Some good food left over? Some exquisite Arteran or Mongolian cookings? There's a vent up here. Ooh, more vent exploring. What have we got? An entrance, nice.
The HEMA journal, go. No one wants to talk about how we got here. Pointless to speculate. I like pointless speculation. Can't be a flight navigation error. The Cicada had years to adjust course. We couldn't fly to the wrong star, so we must have made an unscheduled phase gate transit. But phase gates come in pairs. If we jumped through a gate, we could jump back. And which phase gate anyway? Cizor is 14 years outside Transgov space. There are no gates en route, unless the phase gate wasn't human.
What?
This told me that Altera found an alien phase gate on 4546B. It's where the frontiersmen got their mini-gate technology. What if the Cicada detected an alien phase gate and diverted to check it out? What if the Cicada went through the gate and couldn't return? Where's the Cicada? None of us remember a crash. And where are the aliens who built the gate? It can't be the tailings. So who?
When in doubt, it's the precursors. Okay, oh. What? There's supposedly something scannable here. Oh. It's weirdly placed battery recharger terminal. Okay, so outside of some lore things and some decoration posters, there doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Although I do admit I do like the scanner's like radar to make sure. Oh. There should be a thing to scan around here. But where is it? I think we can only hope it's nothing. Is it probably like bugged into a wall?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, still.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. What else? What else is there around here? This is a very empty biome. What the fuck is this rock formation? What the fuck is this? Huh? What do you mean, Great Jaw?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Megamia Sudakna, great clam that bites you, an enormous omnivorous clam with a dangerous defensive/feeding strategy. Like earthly build-up, the Great Jaw's body consists of 2 mineral shells connected by powerful adductor muscles. The clam's main body, including its digestive organs, heart and gills, rest inside the shells. Mantle. The same body part forms the outer skin of a squid, creates a matrix of bioplastic. They have microplastics here! On which the hard calcium carbonate shell grows. The enormous size of the adult Great Jaw's shell may take decades or centuries to achieve. The interior of the mantle is lined with motion-sensitive eyes. When the tendons of the adductor muscle are disturbed, the shells close, trapping prey inside. The jaw then secretes acid neurotoxin, projecting symptom. No damage, short-term memory loss, death. Mixed feeding strategy. The Great Jaw's interior is lined with tiny coral polyps, which feed on sunlight with photosynthetic bacteria. The majority of the Great Jaw's food probably comes from photosynthesis. Lithium pearls. The Great Jaw bioaccumulates lithium during its growth. Nodules are expelled by the clam's body to prevent nerve interference. Recommend retrieval. The Scandinax specimen is relatively young. Critical source of lithium, but dangerous to dive. Avoid touching tendons. Ensure an up-to-date body scan. So...
Captain.
Holy... This is the thing we see in the trailer. Yeah, no wonder there's a tadpole fragment here. What happens if I... Okay, so apparently this guy... Oh, are these the muscles? Don't have anything that important. I can be stupid, right? Eee! Eee! So he relies on sight. It did say it has some eyes. How fast is this thing? How fast does this thing clamp shut? Is the question. But it does say that it has some valuable lithium pearls. Oh my god. Are those the lithium pearls? Or are those the eyes? What if I bring a flare? What if I toss a flare inside to bait it? It could work. It could also do nothing, but that's what we're here to do. Ow. Here to find out. And goddamn, these drop-offs are scary. Okay, base. Let's go base, make some flares. What the hell are these things? Much like the warpers, these things do not seem, you know, organic. Surge jelly, ow. You don't hurt that much. Why do I need to go, like, right on top of you to scan you? Ooh, okay, you do hurt a bit if you actually get that close to me. Get out of here. I wanna try to like toss a flare into the clam's mouth. See what happens. Let's actually cook up a fish while we're here. Flare. I have one. How do I make more? There we go. Just titanium and quartz makes me 3 of them. Nice. Okay. Good little break. Let's go back. Repair. Let's repair tool on this. Might as well. 2 HP. No reason not to. Ooh, there's a current going here. How did I not see this? It's just closer than the other ones I've been using for power. Can currents like come and go? Or are there like some permanent ones? Are all of them permanent? Lots of questions. Alright, here's the big guy. Something? Anything? No. He does not detect flares.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But now it's dark as shit. Do we go try and retrieve a pearl? What do you guys think? What do we think, chat? Should I risk it all for a potential pearl that I don't even know where they are? I don't know if they're on the side, those little ball things, if they were either the pearls or if they're there in the core. This thing is gonna clamp shut and I'm gonna die. But yeah, I guess that's the magic of this Mongolian technology, that when you die, they do just kind of rebuild you a new body. Oh. Oh my god. I don't want to go in there. That thing looks disgusting.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh yeah, 100 meters. 100 meters, I guess, is the same breakpoint. Oh, at least I didn't want to do this in the pitch black of night. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else that is worth, like, my attention. And that it may be not so deadly. Oh god, I hate this just drop off. Because, you know, in the first game, the drop off was, you know, the barrier to the void. And the void is not the ecological dead zone is not a pleasant place to be. Yeah, there's nothing else here. This place is pretty dead. There's not really anything else here. Let me see if I find something about these jellies. Surge jelly, large complex jelly that hunts with electric shock. Single animal. Like colonial organisms, the Portuguese menu! Portugal mention! Sorry. The surge jelly is a single animal with specialized tissues. Far more specialized and complex than earth jellies. Proposed class name, Statobrachia. Pole arms. Complex internal structure. It's just that they seem like kind of mechanical. Like they seem like a machine, that lower part. Outer bell ringed with sense organs called ropalia. A nerve net coordinates the bell's motions to swim and seek prey. The visible inner structure is the gut. Feeding started, the gel retains its stalk. A remnant of this growth is a stack of cola. What the hell is this? Hold on. Nah, that's fine. Charged fins. Two rigid fins contain wire-like electrocytes, likely a development of ancestral tentacles. These organs build voltage to stun or kill prey, measure power in 400 to 1000 volts at 1 ampere. Enough to kill a human. Yeah, no shit. Peculiar passengers. Traces of radioactivity, high temperature accidents, sulfonic acid imply contact with a hydrothermal vent. Composition of the jelly's tissues suggests origins in the deep ocean. Former domestics. Jellies in close proximity communicate through their electric fields. Whether jellies have individual names or a grammatical language is purely speculative, but some patterns may be trying to learn, even passed down for generations. Minor damage in close contact. Fascinating research prospect from a distance. Huh. Interesting. Coral. What the hell? Kelp mold. Yeah, great jaw. Hold on a second though. I'll be right back. Sorry, it was just the usual, thought I heard a noise, but must have been the wind or something. Critical source of lithium, but dangerous to dive. Like... Hello, what are you, a bioreactor? Yeah, it's just a bioreactor, which I already have.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think, yeah, like the last thing of today is gonna be to try and gather some lithium out of that. Where's the base? There, so it's somewhere around here. Where is that thing? Why is it always pitch black? I swear to God. Is this where we were, or is this another block? What the hell? This is new, isn't it? Am I going insane? No, this is new. High capacity air tank. Ooh, that's useful.
We can't
Twins.
swear. Try to swear. I can swear fine, Tennick Min. We can't swear in English. Why would I want to swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because the NOAA took all the good English swears out of our head. It can't do that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and NOAA is a high-energy digital system. Like trying to edit fog with a knife.
I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like bad Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering.
My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
Oh man.
30 seconds.
Oh, keep calm, kitty! It's back!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But hey, at least this one was already worthwhile to come here. Let's just power cell terminal. What else is in here? It's power transmitter, processor. And that's... Oh! Oh, that's just another room recipe. But yeah, at least we got a high capacity air tank. That's good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What the f... Tailing table? Oh, lithium!
Lithium is useful in manufacturing portable high-yield power sources.
Interesting.
Aboard, Captain.
Alright, so yeah, they did mention that this part of the ship broke off in two, so this was the other half, apparently. And it did have a good amount of stuff. Hello, there's a hatch here. What's in here? Colonist bunker. Unauthorized NOAA modification. So yeah, this does seem to be going into that topic of... Okay, so NOAA is this AI and such, but it is doing things that it's not supposed to be doing. At least not according to these people. A remote habitat buried in volcanic rock near a tremendous sinkhole or lava tube. Contains a biobed rig to upgrade colonists' bodies. Oh, nice. Components of a disassembled NOAA terminal scattered around the site suggest that it was used in an attempt to subvert, reprogram, or disable proprietary Altair business intelligence. An advanced wire kick. Nahima, was I murdered?
During salvage at Camp 1, Zip recovered a body from the seafloor. It's me. I was in the first wave that built Camp 1. The ones who vanished. What happened to me? If Noah wiped my memory but kept me around, it must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe it doesn't have any other ecologists. Or it likes how I scream. Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal. Maybe a cool eel. But I just came back as me. Zip gathered my bones for fertilizer. I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go.
So yeah, this one is having an existential crisis about being killed and rebirthed a bunch of times. But James Moriarty, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for dropping by. Sorry, I was kind of like in the middle of letting the message play out.
Endurance upgraded.
More inventory.
Expanded.
Nice. And every single time I can scan the biobed for some reason. There is this thing, this power storage. That seems useful. That probably like it allows me to you know, do things like, okay, during the day like yeah, the power cells, the solar panels are doing a lot during the day, and jeez, these jellies have been messing up my tadpole. During the day, like those solar panels are doing... Oh god, yeah, this is a huge sinkhole. Oh. Shit is scary. I hear some growls. But I don't see anything. Can't even go that deep with this thing. Alright, should we just try to go in the clam? See what the hell those lithium pearls are all about? Or should I assume that I don't want to die and we don't go inside the obvious clam that is going to shut on me? What do you guys think? If I can find the clam again. It was around here, wasn't it? How the hell do I not find something that was like that huge? What? How am I struggling to find it? Oh, hi. Nook! What the hell is a nook? It's a base beast, clearly, but... Dive elevator I have. Rebreather I did just get. What the f... There's something growling. Okay, I think I have all these scannables here. Let me see if there's something kind of like under here. Just some salt. I don't know what the hell is growling, but there's something around here. Ugh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I am mildly curious. Why do I not see anything? I don't know. Let me see if I can get to the clam again. There it is. It's this thing, isn't it? It is. Okay, so, clearly a flare didn't work. A flare didn't seem to wake it up. I'll try throwing another. No. How fast can this thing shut? Ah! Feels like it can shut at any moment. What is that? Is that a scannable?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Portable oxygen generator. So these little tendrils must be the things I can't touch.
Seek fresh water intake.
Okay, apparently like all the alerts went off at once and the PDA just didn't know what to say.
Captain.
Like, bro was just confused, like, which one should I be more alerted of? Okay, so I can go up to here, but surely these things are... Sonic resonator? Why is it telling me to use this? That cannot be a good idea. Okay, I got lithium though. Any other that are like accessible? Here.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I get it. I'll make it. How the hell does that not wake it up?
30 seconds.
Okay, so these things are the muscles. Not like... Okay, I think we're fine. What time is it? We are more or less at the 3 hours and a half mark. A lot of weird stuff. Happening around here, not gonna lie. But we got some good lithium samples. We got the recipe for some good things. I got the rebreather. I got the upgraded oxygen tank. I got... That was about it, I think. Let me see if I can make those just before ending today's stream and today's episode. We only got like half of the power storage. That was a bit unfortunate. Oh well. We do what we can. Let's see, so rebreather is fiber mesh and system chip, and high capacity needs plasteel. Do I know how to make plasteel? I do. It's kind of like the first game. Huh. Okay. And now, fiber mesh needs fiber and strong acid. 2 fibers. And then a strong acid. I'll get that going when Oh, I need more fiber. I need more fibers. Fibers. I need a system chip though. Which I do have because I have a random lighting kit. Nice. Let me cook up some fish while I'm here. Yummers. Water bottle. Stock up everything. Do I have enough inventory space? For now I do. I guess I'll use this thingy. Goddamn, plasteel takes a while. So fiber mesh, I need more fibers though. And then the strong acid. I need to go grab some fibrous pulp. Okay. I should be able to get that from shanking just about any plant. Right? I think that was it. Okay, so corals don't work. This one gives me something specific of it. Can I get it out of these? I can. Nice. Oh, I've never scanned that thing. I just noticed that whip gorgon. I saw the little scan icon at the bottom right after I was done killing it. Yeah, we found another. That's good. It's everywhere. Okay, good. Back to our base. We have the fibers. The plasteel should be done by now. We should have everything to get these little upgrades.
Welcome aboard.
High capacity air tank. Nice, 120. And now, 2 fiber meshes. Oh yeah, I do need strong acid. Glad I got more samples of those other things. Change recipe. Strong acid. 1, 2. It's gonna take a minute. But that is all the time I have for today. I will leave that thing doing. Got enough fibrous pulp to last me for a good while. Fiber meshes. I need to make 2 more fibers. 1, 2. The strong acid is doing. I have the system cheap. Cheap? Like, it's not cheap, like inexpensive. What the fuck? Do you not know how to speak English? Focus. Why the hell is the camera pointing upwards like that? Did it... It's because I loosened it up a bit. Since when did it go down like that? Did it go up like that? Anyway. I just got back from helping mom out with stuffs. Aw, man. Unfortunate timing. But yeah, we are just finishing up here. I'm just letting the processor here finish these acids. But got the upgrade tank. We got the rebreather. We got progress. I don't know where to go next. We still haven't seen any, like, particularly big boogers, not gonna lie. That is something that I feel like... Outside of the gigantic clam, I guess. But one way or another, Kiwi, thank you for being here as well. James Moriarty to everyone else that is still around. If you guys are there, just know that I really appreciate you coming, even if for just 2 minutes.
Carbon dioxide from exhaled air.
Yeah, thank you, rebreather.
Recycling wasted oxygen
We'll be
for
back
reuse.
hopefully tomorrow. I hope that tomorrow I can get back here at the same time as usual. If not, sometime next week, Monday through Friday, I try to always come around here. early afternoon. It's the time that I always find a little bit to come here, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Enjoying the game, enjoying the streaming. So I'll see y'all next time, hopefully tomorrow again. Be sure to go on Discord, be sure to follow if you haven't already. Subscribe to the YouTube channel too. The VODs do go up there if you're interested in rewatching this stuff. So if you haven't already, if you could subscribe on YouTube, that would also help me out a ton. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you all next time. Have a good